Welcome back, everyone. So we are here ready to fight Origo and take... I didn't actually check if this is their only settlement, but I think it is. So we could obviously auto-resolve, but we would lose a few to replace units. And really, there isn't anything to fear in this army, just especially if we can take out those 3 archers. But there are a lot of units, so this might take a while. But let's see. Alright, so we've got a similar settlement type to the pirate city that we took. Sartoga. Is it called Sartoga? Now, we've only got 4 catapults this time. We had 5 when we took that city, but catapults really just knock out these 2 towers and some holes in the walls. That's their main job. Hopefully we do better with our rattling guns than we did in that fight. I think we should be fine. Because they really don't... Well, they've only got the 3 range units, so as long as we deal with them, we will be okay. And also we've got a couple of plague priests with maxed out plague, so that's going to be helpful as well. Actually reach us, can't they? Alright, Ikit Claw, get in there and soak up some of the damage, please. I should have positioned you ahead at the beginning, but... Okay, well, we'll divert 3 of them to the tower. As well. That's 1 down. One more volley, and we should be good. Alright, so we're fine up to there. I think we're going to do like we did last time. We'll just take that tower out as well. Okay, that's good. Come over here. Let's move you guys up a little bit. Now, where are their archers? So we can see 1 is around the gates. Alright, let's start blasting those walls. So who has got plague? You've got plague. And you've got plague. Right, so yours is 8. Yours is 11. Alright, that's too expensive. Yours is 8. Alright, so these 2 guys are going to try and wreak havoc on the enemy. So you've got the archers there. So let's drop on top of them. Ah, it's running away already. Damn, they dodged my plague. Doesn't normally happen. Alright, can we do better this time? Can we get one on there? Yeah, perfect. Has anyone else got... No, so we just got these two with the arcane conduit. Let's drop another one. Should we just do it on that one? Okay, well they do that. How about we shoot into that blob? Yes, we don't want you shooting those. Okay, that's not good. Alright, get back. Get back. That is encouraging bad behaviour. Ikit Claw. What shall we do with... Alright, so we're back up to full. I'm going to try Plague on top of these and hopefully they don't dodge it. No, they didn't, so that was nice. Although they didn't really get the full effect of it. To persuade them to get off the walls. Looks like we've got Felix at there. Let's see if we can snipe him. So we've got 98 power reserves. That is a lot of casts. So that's 11 casts plus the 30 points we've got. Let's carry on targeting the archers. Yeah, that looks good. Ah, you are useless, aren't you? Absolutely useless. This is the problem with a weapons team army. Your artillery just can't shoot up on walls for toffee. Alright, let's cast. See if we can wipe them out. So 1200. That was a good one. And it's still going as well. Alright, so that was perfect. So that's... Hopefully they'll just run off now. Even if they don't, we've only got 10 men left, so... One down, 2 archers to go. Okay, let's get the arcane conduit running again. You know, keep your winds of magic max for as long as you can, because then it just regenerates quicker. That's a nice blob, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, it would be hard to get better than that. 2 units gone, effectively within a single cast. Alright, so we've got 2 archers there still. I would love to get rid of them. You know. Let's give these fire at will. See if they will target Felix or any of those units on the walls. Doesn't look like it, does it? Move them back a little bit. See if that'll help. Alright, so another play. Let's see if we can finish off these archers. It doesn't want me to cast it there, so we'll go with that. Alright, we've got the odd shot coming in, but not against Felix. Alright, let's move. Let's just move you over here then. Doing. One more point to go, then this should finish off the last of their archers. Okay, let's move up the rattling guns. Alright, so you're not hitting those guys, are you? You're hitting the wall. The odd shot going over. Yeah, that is not good. It's just wasting ammo. Let's see if we can target the ones at the back. It doesn't look like it, does it? That's not going to work. Alright, let's turn off fire at will. Just tell you to halt for the moment. are going to drop down. Could drop down on the walls, I suppose, but that's pretty tempting. Only a single unit, but yeah, if they just stand still like that, it just wipes them out. They don't always do that. Often they will move away, so you only do sort of half damage. Right, these three, I'm going to let you fire at will, see if you will shoot through those walls. In fact, these two can also have fire at will. I'm going to put you like that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go narrow, at least to shoot. Something like that. The same for this one. So, there we go. Ooh, that's very good. Should be perfect. Right, so that's shooting through a little bit. Just sort of out of range. Anyway, we are back. No, we're not. We're not back to full winds of magic. While we wait for that, why don't we position our catapults? We're almost positioned. Yeah, if we just sort of come in like that, we can then shoot maybe these units on the walls. Alright, so this is looking good. Alright, so we can cast Plague again. I'm gonna put it on the walls. Let's see what we can do. We might get both of those units or part of them. It's okay, but yeah, pretty good. Didn't wipe them out, but we got some extra damage on the second unit, so can't complain. And should be able to do, yeah, conduit. No, how are these boys doing? I think they are ready. Yeah, we've got them in range. There's nothing else more important, so let's shoot, put guard on, and see what damage they can do. Not too bad. It's a nice one. Yeah, they're running away. They'll probably recover and come back, but you never know. Let's shoot the ones on the ground. While they're doing that, we can do another plague. And I think this group here is looking very tempting. Just tick over to 30 points. You're not going to tick over that. There you go. Yeah, they moved away, so that wasn't quite as good as we've been doing. Now, how are our catapults? Let's go... Yeah, they're all getting a little bit out of range. Let's see if we can hit these foot squires. Yeah, the wall is just slightly in the way for these. So why don't we come over? Didn't mean to catch you. Now we got our poison wind mortars as well that we haven't made any use of. So let's get them somewhere over here, I reckon. So we're not really firing through anymore. That's better. Can you shoot as well? Yes, you can. So you just give them a nudge sometimes. They will just, I guess, move fractionally and then find that they, yes, they can actually fire through that gap. And that's 2 more units wiped out. Let's see if you're going to shoot anyone if I just let you fire at will. The answer is yes. Okay, I think we'll just leave those to fire then. Hopefully they will pick off what's on the walls. What are these boys doing? I don't really want those advancing through the gaps. Let's pull you back a little bit. Same with you. Otherwise, I'm just going to make mincemeat of you. Let's pull you back. Yeah, so the poison wind mortars have decimated those units on the walls. One would hope that we're not too far off victory here. Have we got someone worth plaguing? Just about to move, so the answer is no. Okay, I'm going to let you fire. Oh, wrong unit. So we've actually got quite a lot of ammo left on our catapults, so let's see what they want to pummel. We shoot either of those guys. Yes. Well, not sure they're actually hitting. I think they're still hitting the walls, but what can you do? I don't want you chasing. You know what? Let's just pull you over here as well. So we've got a unit there. So let's plague them. Might do a bit of damage. I'm going to bring Ikit Claw in here. See if we can tempt a few of their units to come down and we can shoot them, finish them off. I think we've pretty much won there, haven't we? The wall is under attack. Oh, not even through the gates yet. Okay, let's see if you can get through that. I think Ikit Claw's going to chase them off. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, how are our poison wind mortars doing? Yeah, they've got a lot of ammo left. Why don't we position them? Shoot down there. See how they get on, because I don't think they're getting through the gate tower. I think these turrets are blocking them. Alright, I'm going to do something that normally goes horribly wrong and start moving my weapons teams through the gaps. The fact that Ikit Claw standing here and no one's really going for him. I think maybe we can get away with it. Okay. Yeah, let's heal ourselves a little bit. Alright, so they are coming through. So that means we want to get set up as soon as possible. And then we can start shooting. Come on, boys. Yeah, he's going down. He is definitely going down. We're taking friendly fire here. Alright, let's get you out of there. Don't really want you taking any more damage. Can't be much more for us to do. So we've got a couple of plague priests. Yeah. Alright, so that's our catapults. Fair enough. So what have these got? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, they're all out of ammo. So we will get you out of the way. They're also out of ammo. Which leaves us with the Giselles. Well, we could, I suppose, move the Giselles into here. To be honest, I suspect we can just do what we need to do now. rattling guns. Or even just the plague priests. If we get another plague on... Oh, I can actually reach from there. So let's do that. Okay, now we can't reach from there, apparently. Alright, so they're moving, which is not ideal. Alright, so let's stop you. Pull you back. Haha, they didn't dare come round the corner. That's fine then. Right, let's have you all shoot. Come on, shoot their unit. That's better. Let's move you to just off to the side. Alright, so they're running away. And they've broken. Alright, so... bit fiddly, but not too bad. Take it at level 1. Ooh, could sack it. Don't think we have the movement though, do we, to then take it? So let's just take it. Yeah, so they haven't got any other settlements. We've got 2 armies, so they're probably going to put us under siege. So maybe we shouldn't stay inside the settlement. I'm gonna take everything. That's just going to counteract that small miscasting chance we've got. And on this guy, well, we may as well take overseer. Alright, so only our level 7 weapon teams are going to get buffed. It's not much of a buff, to be honest. Oh, we get a bit of missile strength. So we're just going to pop out the settlement. Yeah, demolish that. Over here, yeah, these are probably going to put us under siege as well. Got some money to upgrade, so what do we want? first. Take that for the food. We will take public order. And we will... There's no point taking that. We're already building that one, so we'll save the rest of the money for this turn.
Master Engineer.
Yeah, okay, that'll do.
Machines and sorcery.
I don't think these guys have got a chance assaulting us, so we're just going to stay in there, and we can just sally forth next turn if they do put it under siege, which I suspect they will do. So yeah, oh, we've got lots of warp fuel. Lots of warp fuel, not a fantastic amount of food, but storage limit of doom rockets +3. We don't need that really. I mean, that'd be okay. So we went with the doom wheel, didn't we? For our mount. Now, do these buff mounts? I'm not 100% sure. I think they do. Yeah, because it says for characters on doom wheel mounts and so on. So let's go with... Where's the defense? Yeah, let's go with the defense one. We'll go with the reload time as well. Looks good, and yeah, all spent. Shall we just resolve it? No, let's fight it. So we can do this without taking any real damage. Yeah. Let's just... Why don't we... Yeah, if we set up over here... Oh, just that. the rest of our forces time to come in. Give me a bit of chance to set them up.
We obey. Point and bring water. Just so we shall. As you wish.
Oh, they are advancing. I thought they weren't for a moment. Just going very slow. Which sort of suits me fine.
What?
Let's get our plague priests position. And just in time, going to rain. Dragons.
More slaves for Mimi. Needs errands to prove his worth. No malice detected. Skaven blight seen many worse.
Okay, let's take the extra winds of magic.
No threat of a challenge.
you've got pretty much everything you need. So let's take the missile resistance.
Needs Eric to prove his worth.
Yeah, we were just doing overseer, weren't we? Alright, so we can take out one of their armies here. And yeah, we're just going to try to resolve that one. Gets a bit of food, which is nice.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw. Stephen Wright, seen many, many worse. Knows who his boss is. No threat of a challenge.
So we just take a thing, 'cause that just counteracts the warp stone. What else? So I don't think there's any point taking that. I'm not going to recruit those. Therefore, I'm just not going to be using magic on him because the bloody priests are better. So to go down this line, it's a lot of points just for basically these two abilities. Extra 15 winds of magic. So maybe we go down the power armor route instead. So we've got 12 points to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7 points. We want sneaky for 8. Could take Trixie as well for 9. So we've got 4 more points to spend. We could do ambush defense chance. Not going to use that. 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 Yeah, it's just no point. Okay. Well, let's do the power armor route. And then we could buff some more of these. Could go into getting the molder units maybe. Or we can take stand and die. Okay, well anyway, that's enough. Next decision is what we're going to do with this army. We're going to invade the south. Don't normally do that with Ikit Claw. Normally I advance up into Bretonia, because that is our objective, isn't it? So short-term objective, take out Carcassonne, Talsin, and then occupy 8 of these, none of which are in the south here. Well, Kemri would be the closest, I suppose. Carrick Peaks, yeah. So going south really doesn't make sense. If I abandon this, it's probably going to rebel and these guys will get resurrected. Possibly. Not really interested in this settlement though. Unless I was going to take the whole province. Where is they at? So it's the Chevalier. let's head back and see what. If I go into the water, this guy's going to attack me, isn't he? Get out of range though, so we can head over there. Almost recovered, so yeah, we'll buff you. Scaling light on their own. Alright, ambush success chance extra 5%. What next? I haven't got monstrous planners yet, so then it's below. Oh, we have got volatile plans. That's a good one to get through. That opens up more buffs for our weapons teams. Yeah, so we'll go that route. Is that occupied by the Skaven or not? That is the question. Still got 2 more turns of ultra fast movement, so let's just head up there. Ah, don't do that, you stupid. Okay, I'm going to build a fort just to be on the safe side. And that will do. Now, can Skaven Blight win? Answer is yes, easily. Alright, well, I'm just going to auto-resolve that. That gets rid of Origo. And I think we can then look at invading Carcassonne. So full steam ahead, lets us land at Magritta. And these guys are going to be a little bit behind. Do we need to hang around to deal with any revolts? Possibly, but I think we will be able to level this up. So that's going to give us another 2 public order. Let's do that. I think that will stabilize before we need anyone to intervene. So we will just head on over here. And I'm hoping this will just get normal rebels when it revolts. We don't need to worry about that either. Because if it gets a rigger, they'll probably just declare war on us again. That would be a real pain. I might regret them not invading the south. Okay, we've got the greenskins. Yeah, let's have a quick look at settlement counts. So Rightlander's got its act together. They're up to 24 now. And I don't see the vampires anymore. Alright, so the vampires are down to 5 settlements. I think they were up at 12 when we last looked at them, something like that. So they're taking a bit of a beating. So normal order basically is being restored. Dwarves gained a settlement. Yeah, so pretty similar strength to the greenskins. Cult of Pleasure, I think they were at 9, so they're still at 9. Mulder is doing better than I normally see them do. Don't normally see them advance very well. Huntsman Expedition, they're doing nicely. Border Princes still exist. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I want to discover Clanishin. So they're probably something around here, isn't there? Where is our border? So that's still Clan Scryer.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
That's nothing of interest for us to do.
trails to
What do we want next? Plus 10% weapon teams, missile strength, one range. So that's be very nice. This will give us a bit of upkeep. More ammunition, but we've got loads of ammunition. So let's go for that one next.
Skaven might see many, many worse.
Yeah, we'll take the plague priests, plague monks, I should say. Just give us a few more options, and in here we are going to let's just build up the port, get some more money. That's going to take quite a long time to revolt. Okay.
War of Skaven blood.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
Okay, so I haven't got any alliance, and how many settlements? They've got 3 settlements, so we know exactly where they are.
Master engineer.
So yeah, let's just declare war. Bring in our second army. This guy is really struggling to get experience. And no, we don't want to do that, do we? Let's sack it.
Machines can get sorcery.
We'll just settle it at level 1. Save the food for when we take this on.
Skaven might be greatest best inventor. No threat of a challenge.
blue route for the moment. That's pretty much it. Oh, we've got a commandment now. So we need this building to unlock the tech. Even if we don't recruit any of these units. Go on, let's put that in there. We've got to manually move you. Hopefully, no, that's not uncovered anything, has it? Okay, we've covered that mission though, which was the main thing. So where is the settlement? It's down here, isn't it? So there's one here. Yeah, I was thinking that mountain range was this mountain range. So I think there's a settlement pretty close to there, maybe just a little bit further along. And then there's one nestled in that crook there. And then there's a capital building down here, which would be a nice place to put an undercity. So that's what we are going to do. Alright. We haven't had any of our undercities spread, unless I've missed something. A bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah, there's no spread. So we could upgrade. Which building is it? We could upgrade this one if we had the money. Increase the chance. Yeah, we should get a spread soon, surely. So sailing over, try and take Little Valley back. Can we reach? Can reach the castle, but well, no, we can't quite reach the castle. We'll be able to reach it, sack it, and take it in the same turn. So I think we will. Do I want to abandon Bill Valley? That is the question. So we can probably land and take it next turn. We could stay. Possibly be able to hold out with that little army. We're not going to have anything in the way of a garrison, but what sort of units? We don't know what sort of units they've got, but I feel we should press ahead. And if we lose Bilbao, it's not the end of the world. So if we come up here and go into ambush stance, got 90% chance of ambush. Okay, they've got an army there.
This will achieve nothing.
Why don't we recruit some crap? Alright, really can't afford much, can we? Could afford 3 Skaven slaves. Is it really worth it? Foiled. They've gone to reinforce the capital, which makes sense. He couldn't quite reach. The boom. During the raid on the minor dwarf outpost, one of your lords captures a dwarven powder hole. Plus they grow for all provinces. Bonus experience. Plus, okay, so Staden, guess that's our warlock engineer, is going to get a nice trait. Let's upkeep for the catapults is nice. Extra missile damage. Well, it's got to be this one, hasn't it then? Yeah, give it to the Lord. Yeah, so that will stay then. Give him the weapons team, couldn't we? That's what we're facing. Bunch of archers, horse archers, and then okay. So I'm going to give you that unit.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
So you're outside.
What you ask is impossible.
Alright, let's fight this battle and then I think we will take another break. Did I get an ambush? I got an ambush. Okay, that's nice. Coming for us. Okay, only one of their units is coming for us. Two of our units. And the rest are just hanging back. It's very stupid of them. Not that I think it would make much difference, but it's just trying to make it easy. And then they're all clearing away. Maybe I should have moved these over here. Probably been a good idea. I could then probably killed most of their units before they run away. Okay. Right, well, we've got loads of movement. We are stuck, however. Let's just level these guys
No
up.
regret in a challenge.
Go upstairs. Go binding.
Is that Saving life seen any worse.
Hit points is always nice. Okay, well, we did say we were going to stop at this point, so let's do that, and we will come back, decide what we're going to do about Castle Carcassonne next turn. I mean, we could attack it and then just retreat and then wipe out this army. Or if we've got enough movement, go into ambush stance and hope that they move this army away. However, that's pretty useless in a castle.
Not.
Level 4. Not much of a garrison. So we might just decide to attack the castle. I think we could win without taking too much in the way of losses. But yeah, we'll decide that next turn. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.